Hello again, welcome back. So we're going to be playing some more of this wonderful game. I'm enjoying it greatly. I'm starting to try and work out what's good and what's not for where we should be. We should probably put auto breed on and auto cull and auto promote. And then I'll just assign some soldiers, some scavengers for the moment. I don't know which room we're in. We're in a room. The volcanic mountains, so we're going to be a while away. Now, I was thinking about doing that, wasn't I? 144. I was also thinking about doing this because we're doing pretty well over here. You wouldn't believe it's only been like a few hours since I played it last. I slept, did some other work, and now I'm doing this. 14. We needed 20 for Eternal Foundations, didn't we? We did. That's what I was waiting for. I see. Okay, that's fine. So, that's okay. Let's get that, because we can. We'll go here. Alright. You'll do. Just get you on the go, right? That'll be fine, right? We just get on with it. Right, scavengers. That'll do, right? Get more scavenger stuff going on. Now, I'm not bothered about soldiers at the moment. Now, have we got auto battle turned on? We do not. Amazing. Right, so where are we on 70,000? So we got a long way to go, is what I'm hearing. So that's fine, right? And then we're going to have to evolve, I guess. We've got enough money for that, surely. I mean, I assume we've got enough money for that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh no, we don't, because we didn't reform. That makes a lot of sense. So how are we doing for our stats? Durability is taking a tank again, but that's okay. We'll just carry on working towards where we're working towards. And that'll be fine, right? It will be fine. Let's have a look back at our scavengers. In fact, I'm going to auto-scavenger from now on, because auto-scavengering will be fine, provided I remember to just deal with the scavengers. So we're now up to 160,000 power, which is nice. We still need a lot. It's going to take a while to get there, I'm fairly sure. But, you know, it'll be fine. I can't remember what the actual damage within this was. 75. I remember this being a lot harder than it said, though. So that's a thing. We don't... Oh no, we're fine here, right. I suppose I could just get a new one, because why not? The better they are, the better we do, so I'm not going to argue with it. I'm going to be grumpy about it, but it's fine. So let's see how we are doing. We need, what? 2.5 million, and we're getting 250,000, so 10 minutes. That's a long way away. I'm not happy about it. But there's nothing I can do, right? We just have to live with it. 200k, that's not bad. I only get to record one of these right now, because I have to go and do things, and I'm a little bit disappointed by it, if I'm honest. I'm enjoying this quite a lot. So, where are we? Let's have a look. We have how many soldier slots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 soldier slots. So we're actually doing alright. I shouldn't have to worry too hard about that. And I'm pleased with it, if I'm honest. Let's just... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to think it out in my head, and I should be explaining what I'm thinking out in my head. So what I'm actually thinking is the layout of how we do this, because I want the layout to be useful to me. So do I put breeding pods along there, and then how do I repeat these two patterns, because we're going to need them. So we've got one red, green, white, yellow, and then we're going to want this blue one. So that blue one's got to go somewhere. So what I think is we do this section dedicated to these things, and then I can put brood pods down there as well. I can put another one of these over here. I think that's not a bad shout. You, the seal. Because it moves, it doesn't like me looking at it. The fractured remnant of your divine self lies sealed here. It cannot be moved, removed, or built over. Okay, now that's fine. How's our power looking? 324. We can start to grab soldiers now. Let's see our soldiers. That's 5. We want one more, please, game. I'm going to get rid of you two, though. You're not very good, because you're under 300,000. You're under 300,000. I said you're under 300,000. There we go, that's fine, right? That actually works for us. Right, now, I'm going to put that there. Well, actually, what I think about it, let's just, oh no, I need to undo auto scavenger, because, well, that's going to have to wait. And then I'll auto scavenger. There we go, right, that's good for us. And then we'll get rid of you and apply another one of you, because that's going to be much more effective. So that's halfway to maximum, which is nice, because that gives us 1.52 multiplier to our speed. We've got 1.5 combat speed, which is great, and then we can move to a different zone once that gets to 100. I don't know what that's out of. I presume it's similar. Right, let's go. Alright, hang on. Let's maybe not go that fast. Oh, we lost one already. Well, exit. I don't know where that was. That was this one, maybe? Volcanic Cave? Volcanic Mountains, yes. Enter zone. Let's not pick a fight with 5 at once. Let's pick a fight with 3. Alright, and we should probably wait until max health. Right. I can't remember if this is the one which has the splashback damage. Reflect damage, sorry. There we go. Right, that'll be fine. No, it doesn't. So we should be fine. 3 at a time will be alright. Right. How are you looking? 65. We are getting better. How's this looking now? 386,000 versus our soldiers who are 335. Okay, so that's good. We're nearly at a point where I can roster out the soldiers some more. Now, we have 21 million and we need how much to get here? 100 million. But I want to unlock it. I want to. I must. I need to. Okay, so 100 is not the maximum level, which is interesting, because that's at 102 now. I wonder what the maximum level is then. I don't know. I don't know. It's going to take us a minute, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off auto scavenge, because I want to remove the scavengers. Because now we're up to 500,000 ago, which means in here we can get another one of those, which means I can get another brooding pod. Alright, which is good, and then we can get rid of you and grab a new one, which is 412,000. So it's probably worth getting rid of our soldiers after this battle. Auto battle. Turn that off and we'll get rid of... That'll be fine, alright? Okay, and then we can turn auto battle back on. Once they've got full health back, we'll see how they do. I'd like to get another scavenger pit at some point, but we're going to be a little way away from that, I think, given how much each of these costs. 3.76, so we're halfway to 1, so it's going to cost us a lot. I don't think we're going to have time to be able to do that. Get 4, that is, for another scavenging pit. Even 6 for this and whatever the other thing is. Is there a blueprint? There is a blueprint. I wonder what the blueprint is. I'm looking forward to finding out. Right, I'll just deal with some of these on the edges. Because I figure it's worth it. For us. Right, well, we're nearly maxed out for our health again, which is good. Working. So we're at 412,000 and these are now at 420, so we're now at marginal increases, which is fine. I don't mind that. It's not my favourite, but it'll do. I'll just leave this for a little bit. Yeah, okay, so hang on, what I should do is, because it can undo 2 within the zone time, so each battle it can scout 2. It's not very good at scouting apparently. That'll be quick enough, right? I'll keep everything scouted. How are we doing now? We're nearly there for green, I think. Yes, we are. One more scavenge. Or a decent fight. We'll see what goes on. Keep going. Come on. Hurry up, you can do it. go, there's one. Yay! 5 million. Okay, so we're never going to be able to get there. I mean, I say never is a strong word, but you know. How are you looking? Right, fine, I suppose. Let's keep having a look. Well, we're getting there. Well, we got the blueprint. I wonder what the blueprint was. I didn't see. Okay. No. We got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. We've got this. We haven't got this. Cultivator hut. That's right. And I don't want a cultivator hut because it doesn't help. There we go. We are done. Okay. That's better. Okay. Now, was it this one that was worth doing? This is the one with reflect, isn't it? 100k. What's our health looking like? Not great, if I remember correctly. Oh no, our health's pretty good. Let's try that, because we should be fine with it. Right? Even though this one's harder, we can walk that one, no problem. The Dragon Graveyard, on the other hand, is not as difficult as this is. This has reflect, if I remember correctly. So we'll just keep an eye on this. What's that now up to? Yeah, alright, so it's basically we're jammed at where we can be. It's annoying, but it's okay. So once these soldiers are finished, right, we'll do one more battle, and then I'll get the upgraded ones. They're not very upgraded. Silly game. Right. That'll do, right? That's close enough. But it means we can now go to... We should be able to go straight to the next one. But I won't at the moment. So let's have a look and see. We've hit 17, but not 18. But that's fine, right? $624 per, which is pretty strong. How's this looking? This is looking good. 75 out of 100, both sides. Well, I say it's out of 100. It doesn't necessarily mean it's out of 100. It just looks like it's out of 100. Well, we'll just keep going. Because we're nearly at double our combat speed, which is handy. Now, let's have a look at planning the routes and we'll see what's available, right? What's this? This is... Doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me. Sadly. Pretty sure it was the battle horn that I wanted. Wait, I can get divine fragment. I wonder what that does. Makes us tougher. Don't know what that does. Don't know what that. Right, okay. So I think it's that one is what we want. But we might just go there. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. Because we've got ways to go. We're not in a rush as such. Because, you know, this is going to take us a while to get through. Because we haven't been able to fight this one because of the nature of the reflect damage. It's only now that we're in a position where we can. This is weird. Well, I'll just leave that for a bit. Just so much health to regenerate. It's taking forever. So we're losing damage, right, quite quickly. What I should do is just turn off auto battle. Oh, we can't upgrade our people any further, so there's no point in worrying about it. Do that. Do that. Do this one. Do that one. Got a little man. Well, do that. Now we got a little man. Little alien man. So stupid. Sorry. Wasn't expecting us to grow ourselves a little alien man. Okay, so 86. Oh, I can get another one. I'm half tempted to get another soldier, if I'm honest. I'm not going to. I think it's not prudent for the longer term play. He's not a little man anymore, is it? It's a weirdly shaped dude. not got enough health. But we don't get even a blueprint from this area. Boo! That's disappointing. You're a bit close to death. I have to ignore you. Annoyingly, I don't want to. How's this looking? 90. Well, we're getting there. I mean, I could just get rid of this and get another get another soldier, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. He's just not doing very well. They're not doing very well. She's not doing very well. Them, not doing well. I don't know. What are the gender of my critters? Well, the problem is there's nothing really to watch anywhere. I suppose the only thing we can really look at is this. Which is fine. I can look at this. I don't mind looking at this. We can look at that bar go up. We can look at this bar go up. Then we can look back at this bar going up. Alright, keep going. Find me more. I demand it. What I really want is another scavenger. That would be cool. Because these treasures are pretty good. Right, hang on. Okay. Greedy. I can't help it. Go on. Right, I can't do any more. I mean, I could. I'm just not going to, because we're in a position now where we've taken a lot of damage. We need to heal it back up. But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, realistically, I could turn auto battle off and I could rejig our people, but I just don't think it's a good idea right now. So it means we just have to sit and wait for us to heal. 94, that's now reached 100. I wonder if that's maximum, or or is that going to keep going up? Because if that keeps going up, that's pretty crazy. It probably does keep going up. Well, we'll find out. Find out in a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing. It doesn't stop. Well, there you go. That's good. So we're going to have some really good speed. That's all I'm going to say about it. Alright. Well, that works. Get rid of that. Do that one. Do that one. Really don't. They focus fire one dude with the damage though, in terms of reflection. It's quite an interesting thing. But how far are we away from our next thing? 8.52, halfway. Come on, you, hurry up, get well. 97. I mean, I'm okay with this going over, because the faster our combat speed multiplier is, the better. It's never a bad thing, right? What did we drop to? Oh, we only dropped 10%, so I don't know if it's better to do it the way that we were doing it, or the way that we are doing it. It's hard to tell, I'll be honest. This is going to be a tricksy one. But I want to complete this because this is something we haven't completed yet, and we're in a position to complete it, which is nice. It's going to take a minute, but it's okay. Getting there, it's just really slow. I don't really mind it being really slow, but it is really slow. There's still some plans. I would just rush through and do them, but I want to go for those first, honestly. That was why I wanted to do those sections, because I thought that they were dead ends. And it just gives us, it speeds us up in other ways. It doesn't look like it speeds us up in other ways, but it does. And we're still on for a perfect, which is nice. I approve. Once we clear this dungeon, then what we'll do is move on to the next dungeon, and it will be relatively quick by comparison. I think it will be in the next episode, though, judging by how long this is taking. But we might evolve. I don't think we need to evolve. That's the thing. We're at a point now where actually evolution isn't that important to us for a little while. Oh, 7.28. So that's another little bit to go before we can get one more. Which is fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get on it. Right, well, I mean, that's pretty good, right? Let's get that 5. Because it opens out more. Because I'm just trying to explore the map at the same time, right? Because that is something that we want. We want to explore the map. We want to just really get in there. But obviously, our soldiers are taking a pasting, and I'm not into it. I mean, I don't have a choice, but what are you going to do, right? We know what the next step is, though. It's either another soldier, which would be good, don't get me wrong, another soldier would be fantastic, or, I think this might be it, that new item that we got given might be worth it. I haven't decided yet. It's a hard choice, sadly. Right. Oh, there you go, right, that was good. Let's get rid of that. Do that one. Do the 5s for a bit. Get rid of that. Hey. And this is 12 million. Oof, that's going to take a while. Like a long while. There's not much we can do about it. Right, so let's go to this one. So you've maxed out. Right, so let's change our route. And let's move to here. And let's go there. We'll see what you scavenge as a result from in here. Because it's not like these guys are going to do anything. I can just... Because doing that means we'll get to 20 more easily here. Yeah, so we're at 19 already, which is good, right? I know it's going up by itself, so that's fine. But also, just do that. Yeah. Stop. I don't want to risk go perfect, that's the problem. Well, that's the thing. Push my luck, because if we don't succeed on perfect at this point, I'm going to be really frustrated. Because Orn is taking a pasting again. Poor Orn. But at least we've explored most of the map. That's like 2/3, maybe 3/4. Might just be 3/5. It's hard to tell. Ooh, we've got the scavenger's compass. Scavenging yield multiplier is increased. I mean, we definitely want that. That's amazing. I thought there'd be more though. I thought there'd be a second one. There was before. Right? Okay, so no, there's just one here. Okay, well that's fine. I don't mind, because actually that's going to be really useful. So let's boost that by some, because why not? What does that go up by? What's the relation? Is it 0.03 maybe? Or 0.035 or something maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it's got to be around 0.03, right? No. 0.275? 0.275, sorry. Because 0.03 would mean we're at 0.48 at 16, and we're not. So that's a thing. But at least we're getting more now per. So that'd be good for us. Oh, we just took a fight. Good. Take that one, because that's not valuable. And take this one. And this one. And this one. And that one. That's good, right? We've got all the 7s done now. So that's quite nice. There you go. 0.22, apparently. Oh, 0.022. It must be slowly diminishing as you get more of them, I reckon. Yeah, it is. It's slowly diminishing. Which doesn't surprise me. But we're so far into this particular battle that it's not worth stopping, if you know what I mean. Otherwise I would move to a different zone to conquer, to get better yields up here. But it's fine. That's that one. We're at 19. We're nearly at 20. I think. That looks like it's nearly 20. It is! Which is good. Because all we need is this. And then we don't have to worry about growing our base in the same way. I wonder if the prices remain the same. That'll be an interesting question. I wouldn't mind pushing this up, but that's very expensive. And then, yeah, patrol network and automation is good, right? I'm not as bothered about either of those, but honestly, by the time we get done... Oh, okay. Ooh! Gene cache. We'll just get that. Let's see what gene cache we got. It's a new mutation. It's not going to tell us which one it is. and they're already all perfected for some reason. Who knows? Who knows what it was? But it's fine. That one too. I'll do this one. That's all the 8's done as well. Nice. I'm going to get rid of that one because it doesn't benefit us in any way to fight that one. Which is fine. Nothing there. You guys are still healing. You're doing your job. Alright, I'm going to change the place now. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go grab these because I think that's probably slightly better. Because 1.51 is a good bonus. Right, we get 900,000. It's good enough. It's diminishing returns, so it's not really worth. I don't think it's really worth continuing pushing this one. This one was fine because it wasn't really diminishing returns, and I was working on this because I wanted 100 out of 100. If there's a max, you might as well max it, right? While we're in the middle of doing something else anyway. Let's close that down. Let's see what we get offered. Bop. So we got breeding speed multiplier ×2. Oh no, that's the one we already had. So this is lethality. And this one is foraging yield. No, that can't be right. Surely that is right, apparently. So we get foraging yield. And we get... I wonder what the forging yield. What forging? I don't think we forge, do we? I mean, it's fine. We'll leave it on that for a little while. And we'll see what happens. Just deal with these little 9s. And then I'm going to move you down to... No, I'll leave you at 2. We are fine for that. It's okay. I just don't know that this is worth it. Although the lethality is always useful, right? 437 versus... What are our soldiers at now? Okay, right, so... What I should do is... turn off auto battle for a moment. There we go, that's better. Right, and then I'll put auto battle back on in a minute. And then we can... I mean, they're not changing. But it's fine, right? So that also means... Wait, is auto scavenge on? It is not. Excellent. So we can go to scavengers. They're going to go faster, or more effectively. See, massive amounts of extra. And then what we want to do is change you for you, because you are an improvement. You're not an improvement, as it turns out. You're better in everything that is not relevant. That's fine. I can live with it. We're not really picking up any lethality, which is a thing. It is this one that is lethality, right? Yeah. We're not really gaining anything from it. That's interesting. Let's see if we get one this time. Because if we don't, then I might just move on. Hey, we did! Oh, that's quite big difference, isn't it? Oh, it's a +2. Oh, that's garbage. It's not a multiplier, it's an additive. Oh, I don't want additives. Additives are not what we need. Let's go here, and let's replace, and we'll go there. That will be better, I think. How's this looking? It's looking good. Right, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I boss is going to be here, I reckon. How are we doing? 59.9 million for that. Now, if I remember correctly, the abode needed 20 million? 12 million. 12.78. We're not far off that now. We'll get that next turn. Because I can get one of these. Well, next scavenge, I should say. So that's not long away. Means I can grab this, which is something I wanted to grab. So this one is synapticity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so now let's see which one of these is the lowest in terms of... Oh, it's gone up to 449. Well, I suppose that would happen. We have just increased our breeding tank slightly. So, lethality, vitality, durability, mobility, and synapticity. So our lowest one is either lethality or durability. So we want to be looking at... Right, let's have a look. So this is... Which one's this? Lethality? Durability. So we'll go for the pressure pool in here. And it's still going to take us forever, because the amount of stuff that's going on. Right. Now, speaking of, we can get rid of these guys, because we don't need them. And then I'll just do that. That'll be the best locations for them, because we want that. And then let's get rid of you and put a new one of these guys in. Went up. Good. Like it. Didn't go up by a lot, but it went up by a little. And it going up by a little is worthwhile. Okay, so is there only the one here? Multi-hit chance plus 12%. I like that. Right, that's going to be really useful to us in the long run. So, just hit you in the face. To do any more, just in case Vexel dies. Right, hang on. Now we're getting good multi-hit chance, and I like multi-hit chance. That is worthwhile. So we'll just ignore anything else for a little while, and we'll just push our multi-hit chance some more. Now what I'd like to do is maybe push that to 28 so we can get one in each of our Scourer directives and patrol network. That'd be nice. I wouldn't mind getting cultivators because I think that increases our ability to get green. I don't know what a chronicler is going to do. I'd be interested to find out, but I don't want to spend the money at the moment. Or the resources would be more accurate. How's this looking? Nearly good. There we go, right. Oh, no, one more. So we're ready to fight. Nearly. Because we spent that money on resources in here, I'm pretty sure that cost enough that it damaged. Well, it wasn't. Clearing this was the thing that damaged our red income. Well, we're nearly there, and I don't want to fight unless we've got full health. 207,000. Well, we should absolutely spank you. I mean, we should. Let's see. Yes. And perfect timing as well. Fallen citadel conquered. With the Rot King dragged from its throne, your critters move through the ruin it's called home. Through their eyes you see flesh that flowers instead of rotting, teeth growing out of bark, whole packs that move as if they only inherited the violent heart they used to be. Every breath your critters draw tastes like a thing trying to become the religion of hunger. This is not ordinary corruption. It is the residue of something that another's violence once tried to erase and failed. Another fragment settles with you. The attraction pulls inward and downward towards the center of this dying world. You feel it pulse there like a heart. Wicked. We done did it. Huzzah! Oh, wait, no. More. Ulti. Within Yuxel, you find records. The demon studied the void from a distance, copying the way it forced bodies to keep a shape while contradiction tore at them. They wanted stronger creatures, living instruments that could take the realm for them. Their experiments failed by the thousands, but the failures taught them enough to make Ulti a lesser convergence. Weak beside the thing they imagined, but stable enough to endure. They even reshaped their own blood around it. Your brood understands the shape with unsettling ease. Whatever the demons discovered, they were imitating a law that already belonged to you. Interesting. Well, we can leave this now. Huzzah! Right, we done did that. Right, where are we? This one? Let's do that. You can get a lot more from it, but that's fine. So what does it say next? The next quest is defeat the boss in the core of the world. That's the core of the world, right? Interesting. So that's less powerful than what we're already looking at. What's this one? 100,000. We should deal with the underwater city, but that will be next episode. Thank you ever so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye.